courageous speech about if Israel would recognize Palestine, the country should recognize Israel. Some criticized you for that, but that exemplifies, though, the kind of firm leadership, forward leadership that the world needs. And so we've run out of time, unfortunately. I think people are getting a sense that whether it's issues like ice for fishermen or trying to bring peace to a troubled region, Indonesia has a very strong leader. Thank goodness. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you for So, a village consisting of 2,000 fishermen, we will reorganize, give facilities. For instance, many of these villages do not have a simple jetty. So we build a jetty for them. They don't even have ice. So we provide financing so that they can build a small ice producing facility. So every day they go to the sea, they will have ice blocks. And so when they catch the fish will be relatively fresh coming back. So it's simple things like that. Cold storage, when the produce can be stored. Their testimony, after 1.5 years, 2 years, their earning increased up to 100%, which is amazing. You know, I myself I'm very surprised. And every time I come to the village, I see young children greeting me. They come and stand and they wave and they. So I talk to them and I ask them, "What's your age?" And I was many times surprised when I thought that the little boy in front of me must be only 4 years old because of his body. He replied that he was 10 years old. And the little girl who I thought must be only 5 years old, she said she's 11 years old. And it went on, so I was shocked. So I saw directly and physically, I saw stunting, I saw malnutrition, I saw poverty in my eyes. And very difficult for people who are living in the elite to understand that children can eat sometimes only rice with salt. So we started planning, and I announced it as my campaign program, and we designed it. And now I'm proud to say, as of a few hours ago, we have now 11,900 kitchens. And we are feeding today 35.4 million mouths. So 35.4 million. Yeah, and that's the equivalent of 7 Singapores. So we are feeding 7 Singapores every day. And I think, yes, we have glitches. I think we had food poisoning, which I think is not, I mean, even one poisoning is not acceptable. I don't make an excuse. We are determined to make it as near to zero as possible.